Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bourbon Bar. I'm Holden, and I'm late. You know what? Shit happens sometimes, because sometimes life happens, and you gotta go to the store and buy just a whole bunch of stuff and pick up some other stuff, and so that's what I did. Anyway, if it's any indication on how busy we've been recently, I literally recorded a whole Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B523 review video for the channel last week, like early in the week, right after the live stream, I think. And I never edited it and put it out because I literally haven't had time to sit down or breathe. But we do got some fun stuff today, so I hope you guys are excited because I know we are. And yeah, so we got some stuff going on. We're going to be going camping this weekend, and we are going to go over what we're going to do drink-wise for camping. So I got a couple things I will get into once we get started here, but I'm so thirsty, like, for alcohol right now, honestly. Like, alcohol just sounds fantastic. Ooh, marshmallows. But, anyway, I am going to get a chair and have a seat because I need to. Okay, so how's everyone doing, by the way? And thank you everyone for being here. And I'm sorry I'm late again. But how y'all doing on this fine evening? This fine Tuesday evening. Peter White's here, says cheers when the usual suspects roll in. Yeah, I mean, I saw that actually already because I did answer earlier in the chat. But Bino says, cheers, all Bino in the house. Bino in the house. Hey, Bino, what's going on? Textbook, farmers, tan on the go. Yeah, well, you know, I work outside now, so I'm not allowed to wear cutoff or no shirt at Menards, surprisingly. So I actually have a nasty farmer's hand, and it's only going to get worse throughout the summer. But that light over there doesn't seem very bright, so I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Like so. There. Maybe that's better. Alright, so. Oh. Put those nipples away. Keep this thing PG, shall we? Okay, I just need to... Sorry, I'll get one more thing said here. Oh, I never posted on Instagram either. Whatever. Who needs to post on Instagram when you can just do it on the YouTube? So, yep. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna drink whiskey. That's what I need right now.
Okay, we're gonna do the drink first because this will harden.
Oh, okay. Well, technically we only need to drink it with the milk. But if you want to grab the shaker.
Where's that?
Okay, so it's in there. It's the So one of the reasons we were late is because we were trying to make. So we're making drinks that are camping themed, right? And we found this recipe for a s'mores martini that we decided that we wanted to make, and we're like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Well, the recipe.
No, that's not how you say recipe.
Put a shirt on. The recipe that we had, the liquor store didn't have all the ingredients that we needed, blah, blah, blah. So we had to look for like 5 different recipes, and then finally we came down with a recipe, and all we needed, or that we had everything that we needed, and all that we didn't have was chocolate milk.
So I just melted chocolate.
So we were gonna get chocolate milk from Lauren's parents when we grabbed some other stuff from them. But we forgot, of course. God bless you.
That's a lot.
Well, you melted the whole bar.
Well, I thought we were just going to eat the rest of it.
Nothing?
I have mint gum in my mouth. I don't think I know that.
That's okay. Okay. Are you still going to?
No, you can have it.
Anyway. So here we are. Melted Hershey's bar. We should get like a plate or some napkins because we're going to make a mess. Or we... Oh, nice. Where did that come from?
Last week.
Nice. Also, I never wash my hands. That's gross. Because I just look at fingers.
Well, I don't know what the recipe is.
Sun's out, guns out. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
What goes in here?
Milk. We gotta make this chocolate milk first and foremost.
How much chocolate milk?
I don't know.
Okay. Who allowed you to be in charge?
Well, I'm more focused on the making of the chocolate milk.
But
Do you have a spoon?
I thought we were gonna shake it.
Well, we are,
You're
but
driving me nuts.
we're gonna make the chocolate milk, pour the chocolate milk into a separate glass, and then use that glass of chocolate milk to make the right measurement of drink. We're so technical over here at the Bourbon Bar. We know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
Where the heck is my Pinterest on my phone?
It's already pulled up.
No, I had X out of it.
Why would you X out of it?
Because I had to go on the thing and warn the people that we were going to be late, okay? Maybe if we were just
Are we
on
just
time.
dumping some in here?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Oh, she's thick. She's thick at the bottom.
You have to do it quicker than that because it's going to harden. Is it hardened?
It hardened like right away when you pour the milk in.
Well, if you wanted to done it in a metal cup, why could put it in the microwave? Okay, that's not gonna do anything because it's already hardened. You are gonna make me want to jump out of a fucking building. Take the top off so I can. Can this go in the microwave?
That can. A glass cup should be able to go in the microwave. Yeah, guys, we're just like all over the place. We're sorry.
Holden said that just eat that. Gosh, you're driving me crazy.
I said that last week?
Last week we were gonna be on time, and look at what you made me do.
Well, to be fair, it's not. I mean, listen, guys, we're busy people, okay? I had to change Lauren's oil again because someone puts in 5,000 miles in freaking 2 weeks. So I had to change her oil again. Then I had to change her brake light. Then I had to do a bunch of other stuff. Can you bring a towel in here too when you're done?
Why are you so needy?
I'm just a needy person. Anyway, how's everyone doing today on this fine, fine day? Let's catch up on some comments. By the way, cheers, Hang on AZ. Thanks for being here. Peter also. Peter. Guys, thanks for being here. I was getting a Champion Farmer's tan from biking. I had to start riding shirtless. I would be shirtless out in the yard at Menards if I could. What did I tune into? Joe, you know what you're here for.
Why don't you have your shirt on?
Joe was just talking about how he likes that. Anyway, no sugar kitty today. I don't know. Where's the sugar bitty? Doing good, and you? Oh, not so bad. Not so bad. So we got our chocolate milk. I already had a spoon. Oh, that's nice.
I know, but you didn't give it to me, so you're too busy freaking licking it.
Okay, well, now that's made, so we don't need to rush on that as much. Especially since it's going to be warm.
It is going to still, settle if we don't start shaking it up.
Alright, so, first things first.
Do you have a different shaker? Because this cup's dirty.
Well, it can be dirty.
Whatever you want. I have chunks in it.
Any pint glass will work in this shaker. And we'll just have to strain it out.
Can you get the recipe?
Where the fuck's my Pinterest?
Oh my lord. Was it that hard?
I downloaded Pinterest that long ago. Oh wait, no, this isn't even the recipe that you had, is it?
I don't know. I don't know what you
Guys,
did.
we're so unorganized here today.
No, you're unorganized. You're driving me nuts.
Anyway, so we got some cream de cocoa. We've got some whipped vodka, like whipped cream
Any
vodka.
ice for this?
Yes, I believe we're gonna need some ice.
Because someone didn't make the ice correctly, and by someone I mean you.
How? How does someone fail to make ice correctly?
You did it wrong, and now it's stuck inside of here, and it's all chunky.
Guys, I don't even know what to say. It's Dickens. It is. Been a great week. Got some Stag 22 and an EH Taylor Rye. Honestly, Joe, fuck, man. Oh man, you lucky bastard. This is fine.
Not this one, the regular ice.
Joe, you're so lucky.
You're making a mess. Do they even know what we're making? It just looks like a freaking chemistry fucking experiment in here.
We are making a double chocolate s'mores martini.
This was supposed to be my drink, and then Holden just decided to take it over and screw it all up.
Well, that's because we were gonna be late. We were literally standing in the store at 5:50, and I'm like, "There's not a chance that we're making it to the live stream on time."
How much whipped cream vodka do we need?
I'm figuring that out right now. This guy's toasting his friggin' marshmallows.
Can we toast a marshmallow with this?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need a stick? Because I don't have a stick.
Well, typically you would need a stick. Yes.
So how do I do it without a stick? I'm
Um.
not rimming this thing with anything.
I
That's so
know.
much work. All right.
Fucking tell me that. Okay, we're just eyeballing this son of a bitch.
Just eyeball it. Martinis are supposed to be higher liquor. This is what happens when Holden comes up with a recipe and not one.
So we got whipped cream, vodka.
That's enough.
Then we have creme de cacao.
Do we need more milk than this? Did we ever decide?
Nah, that's fine. And then we have Irish cream. Does Irish cream go bad?
I don't think so.
We didn't have it in the fridge.
You have so much chocolate all over your face.
Guys, we didn't
I
have
don't
this.
know anyone who keeps it in the fridge. My parents keep it in that cupboard, I think.
Irish cream.
It's not curdled. It's got so much liquor in it, it's fine.
Yeah. And
And
then
then the milk. Or hot chocolate milk.
our hot chocolate milk. Maybe we'll just have to. We're just gonna go all in. And then
I think it's gonna be chunky.
that's okay. We'll strain it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but
need
it looks
another ice
gross.
cube because
Just leave it a big ice cube, otherwise it's gonna melt.
no, it has to.
Has to melt, so it's all watery and all over my freaking hardwood floor. That's gonna get destroyed because of you.
Okay, big ice cubes don't work in shaker cups, but whatever. That's clean enough. This is how we do cocktails here at the Bourbon Bar.
Yeah.
Hold on. The only part that's sketching me out is that the coldness of the shaker tin is supposed to make it shrink, and then that holds a nice seal in there. And since the chocolate milk was hot, yeah, that's sketching me out. But whatever. Here goes nothing. Oh, it just moved.
Oh, it's not spraying everywhere. I'm feeling this is gonna be really gross. We should have some whipped cream to go on top of it.
I feel like we should taste it before pouring it in the glass so we can add some if we need to.
It's weird.
You don't like that?
I don't know.
I think that's really good. All right.
Literally all I taste is like one of these stupid liquors. Where's the straining?
I don't want to get it.
That's literally not gonna strain any of the chocolate chunks out.
The chocolate, the chocolate chunks are gonna add flavor.
Yeah, chunky flavor. All right, turn on this thingy so we can roast some of these marshmallows.
Okay, so martini is made. Now we need to make the marshmallow garnish.
How do you work this thing? this button.
Hold on.
Do I turn the gas to the plus?
No, that's push this in. Now it's just like pull that down. All right, so now we gotta roast the marshmallow. Oh, I started on fire.
Well, no, our camping trip's gonna fucking go.
Our camping trip will be a lot better than this, okay? We were so unprepared for this because we're busy people, you know? Shit happens.
Okay, they're just burning the marshmallow. This is why I'm gonna teach our children how to roast marshmallows.
Okay, it's different when it's over an actual fire. I'm using a hand torch in the middle of our house, surrounded by flammable alcohol. What about this one?
Roast it.
I wasn't done.
You're driving me nuts.
You put the knife away from me. So anyway, it's probably hard for you to read the screen, but if you could.
Why do I have to read the screen?
Because I'm roasting the mellow. Here. Since you can do it better than me. Anyway, so that's how this is going. You guys can see it. Joe, you lucky bastard. Anyways, he says like a steering wheel in my like a steering wheel in my pants. You are driving me nuts.
I don't understand.
Because there's nuts.
In your
And
pants.
if you're driving him nuts.
There is no nuts in my pants.
Derek says, cheers everyone. Cheers, Derek. Thanks for being here. Not luck, just know how to play the game. Yeah, I know how to play the game, just apparently not the Buffalo Trace allocation game, just every other allocation ever. Actually, except for Woodford Batch Proof. I still have yet to find it. He says, push this button forward.
Don't forget the inside. Okay, take a picture of it. It looks pretty.
It does look pretty. And I honestly,
And it's missing some garnish, but
when I tasted it, I did like it. So that's good.
I didn't like it as much as last week's.
Really? I liked it better than last week's.
Really?
Well, I love sugar though, to be fair. I've been on a dry rip of a few Coors banquets don't count. If a few, okay. William Hall, cheers, man. What's going on with you? How you doing? Shrinkage, Jerry, shrinkage.
I don't know. Maybe take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Wow. See, if we were prepared, we'd have chocolate syrup. We could have drizzled it around the glass before pouring it in. Here, you can go ahead and drink that one, and I will drink the remainder in the glass. Your little taste test. So this is a double chocolate s'mores martini. Cheers to you. Okay, I didn't even get a marshmallow. Do you want this one too?
It's okay.
Okay. Marshmallow is good. And that's the easy part. Martini time. It's good. It tastes like s'mores, objectively. I think if you had...
I don't know what s'mores you're tasting, but mine usually tastes
I think if you had the graham cracker on the brim, it would taste more like s'mores.
It's not bad.
No, it's
just
good.
not the best martini I've had.
I like it. I think in terms of martinis, I would drink it again. I mean, it seemed like a bit of work to make it, but if we had chocolate milk, it wouldn't have been that hard. Or, you know, any little bit of being prepared, we could have had it underway. But you know how it is. We don't do things prepared here at the Bourbon Bar. We just half-ass and fly by the seat of our pants. So, that being said, All right. You know what else I should do?
Take a shot at.
Not a shot, but I'm curious. This is a whipped cream vodka. I love whipped cream. I don't know how I feel about vodka. Just pour a little nip. Okay.
No.
It's not bad. It tastes like sugary vodka, if I'm being honest. Also, I've never tried creme de coco. But now that we have this, do you know how many yummy drinks we can make with it?
Oh, sure, a ton.
Wait, it does not smell very good.
Yeah, it smells like fake chocolate, which is what this tastes like to me.
Not bad. No, it smelled like alcohol, is what I was getting. Okay. Are you using a camper or a tent? Tent, sir. We are tenting.
You think we have money for a camper? We barely have money to get to the grocery store back here.
Plus, I don't know if I really want to camp with a camper. Unless it was like a big group event, then it's different. But like, if it's just us two, I feel like a camper is just a lot. I don't know. I like tenting.
You do? That surprises me.
Why?
I don't know. You always give me like the vibe that you're gonna complain that we're in a tent, but like you'll be fine. Like you're not like you're dying. Just that you're gonna complain because you wish you had a camper.
No, I think camping in a camper is not camping.
Okay.
Unpopular opinion. Sorry for anyone who uses campers. Thing is, there's two different people who go camping. The people who go camping because they want to be outside, enjoying the wildlife, and that's totally cool, and campers are great for that. Then there's the people who go camping because they want to like live outside for a bit. They want to like experience what roughing it is, and like we're not gonna be roughing it, but like there's levels to this shit. I mean, we're not backpack camping, but we're still tenting, and it's still gonna be like
You
cooking
tent on a backpack? I thought you just put a sheet up and laid on the ground.
Yeah, no, you still tent. You just buy the like really small like tents that can fit on your backpack. So.
Oh well, we're not doing that.
No.
That was too expensive.
Martini, according to Ted Hitchcock. What a martini?
Martini, but martini.
Oh, yeah. Also, I haven't eaten anything today. Where is my Ozempic pen?
This is like the 6th or 7th time we've talked about Ozempic, and I still don't remember what it's.
I know, me either.
I just remember the commercials.
Ozempic. Very true. It's hard to get off the ground when we're alone. You guys are young. Holden is a real man. He sleeps on the ground with no tent. Yeah, with the spiders and the bugs. Anyway, we should probably clear some of this.
You think?
Yeah.
Why don't you get rid of that ice?
Because I'm going to use it for my other cocktail.
Oh, well then you should do that now so we can get rid of the ice.
So there's a couple things. So first of all, we made this s'mores cocktail. It's yummy. I like it a lot. You're gonna drink that, right?
I'm putting it over here so it's not.
Okay. My other cocktails are stirring cocktails. So actually, I'm only doing one other.
Well, why don't we go put these 3 things away?
Yeah.
And I'll go.
What? Do you want to do that?
No.
I don't want to just leave the people here. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna put these in the sink.
Okay. So we made this cocktail because s'mores cocktail sounded good, sounded yummy, and it is. But there's also other things to drink when you're camping, and among those is, just in my opinion.
Need the milk?
In my opinion, I have opinions. Let's just start there.
You have too many opinions. It's a problem.
I was just thinking about it, and I'm thinking like, what would I want if I was camping on a hot summer day? Starting with a cocktail. Love a cocktail, but bring it a step further, smoked cocktails. So I'm going to be doing probably a smoked old fashioned or maybe a smoked Manhattan. It's been a while since I had a Manhattan. Maybe I'll do a smoked one of those. But then I was also thinking like, it's been a long time since I've had whiskey on the rocks, and or on one large rock, I should say. And I was thinking like hot summer day around a campfire, like maybe a little bit of whiskey on rocks. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be doing. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Probably it's gonna have to be something cast strength, hold up. But I'm gonna do a little whiskey on rock, and then I also have some peated scotch here. Compliments of your boy Derek, who's in the chat. I don't know why I called him your boy. Your man.
I don't think he'd
your
appreciate.
man.
You're supposed to call him Mr. Whiting.
Mr. Whiting. I only call him Derek because it's on the screen like that. Dad, my father-in-law, and he sent over some peated scotches. So, but one in particular that I had around a campfire that I really loved around a campfire was Ardbeg. So we're gonna be drinking that too, and that's here. But since the ice is out, I think we're gonna start the cocktails. Starting with, I'm gonna go Manhattan or Old Fashioned. Guys, put it in the chat. What should I do, Manhattan or Old Fashioned? I'm gonna be smoking it with a cocktail smoker kit. So you guys let me know what you think I should do between smoked Old Fashioned, smoked Old Fashioned or smoked Manhattan. I just gotta figure out what kind of wood I want to use. Probably just oak. I'm just gonna use oak.
How do you do it? The wood goes in here?
Huh? Yeah, the wood goes in there and
like on there?
Wood goes on there and it's on the glass and Sugar Kitty's in the chat says meow. Sugar Kitty, cheers, my man.
Good. Sugar Kitty didn't witness the shit show that this started out as.
Yeah, that's true. Where are you camping? So it's called, the first place is called Porcupine Mountains. It's in the UP, and I've backpack camped there before, down in like the Valley of the Mountains and stuff. But we're going to an actual campsite, and then we're gonna hike around the mountains and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. And then we're driving kind of across the UP, stopping at whatever.
We're driving across the
UP. We are driving across the UP, stopping at like breweries or just whatever, and Marquette and stuff, and just to like, vacation stuff.
We have from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to kill, but it's only a 4-hour drive. That is 4 hours, but
yeah,
we're not just gonna go sit at a campsite.
Right. And then once we get over to the other side of where were we staying?
We're gonna stay at Tequamanon Falls.
Tequamanon Falls. Yep.
What's else?
Tequamanon
Falls.
Tequamanon Falls.
What did you say?
I thought it was Tequamanon.
No, you said something like
Ching ching dong.
Anyway, we're gonna stay at Tequamanon Falls, but we're gonna go down to Mackinac Island for a day, and we're gonna go to Tequamanon Falls the next day.
Yeah.
So, kind of all over. We're scatterbrained people.
Yeah, I mean we gotta get our time's worth of vacation in here. We don't go on vacations very often, so probably because we don't have time. Because we don't have time to do anything.
You're really being a negative Nelly.
I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, like, we just have not had a lot of time to do stuff. Maker's Private Select are the best on the rocks. I don't have a Private Select, but I do have some
Does this go in there?
BRT and FAE, so I could probably do one of those. I almost bought the new Maker's 46 cast strength. But not Maker's 46. Yes. Wait, yeah. Wait. Yeah. In the new bottle, like the new Maker's 46 cast strength. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
I almost bought that
what
and I didn't.
Happened?
I don't know. Brain farted. Coors Light is P, but Coors Heavy is okay for domestic. What is P? Coors. Oh, pit. Like tastes like piss. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't dabbled. I actually had a Coors the other day when I was helping Trevor start his Camaro. Yeah.
You had a Coors?
I cracked it open, and then I got it started because I just needed to take off the intake and spray carb cleaner down the throttle body, and then fire it up, and then we brought it to the gas station to get some fresh gas in it, and I was just in the back seat with a Coors in my hand, just drinking. I wasn't driving though, to be fair. The Kleinelish, that Kleinelish 14 is not peated. Oh, I think honestly, he just put some stuff in a box, and I grabbed the box. I was mainly looking for the Ardbeg 10, which is probably the one that I'm gonna end up drinking. tonight, but maybe I'll open the other ones since they're
This
here.
one's
But
peated. It says peat and pepper and smoke.
yeah, that's the Talisker. But yeah, so peated was loose for it. I just he threw with the scotches in put the scotches in the bucket. He put the scotches on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. Old Creepy Woods National Park, nice one. I hope it's not creepy. Are you bringing a shotgun, bud?
No, and stop freaking him out. His mom already did enough with stupid bear spray.
I'm the one who brought up bear spray.
It doesn't matter. She
Okay, if
was
you're
all up in
camping,
no, every single person that I've talked
she
to
was
about
just
this has
agreeing
said,
with me.
every single person I've talked to about this says that you're overreacting.
What's overreacting about buying a $10 bottle of bear spray for a worst case scenario?
Because I don't like to live my life like there's gonna be worst case scenarios. That makes me depressed.
What happens if a bear comes? I'm just like, it just baffles me how if bear, it's just bear spray. It takes no room, like it takes up zero space in the
You
vehicle.
can carry the bag the entire weekend, and I'm not fucking carrying it.
You're right. I'll just carry the bear spray the whole weekend. That tiny bottle of little bear spray.
You're
It's literally
annoyed
just
having to
mace.
carry it.
No, I won't.
Okay, I want to hear it when you're annoyed.
See, this is what I mean.
It doesn't
Like,
fit in my pocket.
why wouldn't you?
Why
Why would you camp somewhere?
Back my backpack.
Why would
You
you
need to
camp?
carry the backpack now.
Why would you camp somewhere that has bears?
There's bears everywhere. There's bears here. Are you scared to go in the backyard?
There are not bears here.
There are bears.
Hardly. Anyway, you should have bought that 46 cask best non-makers pick or best non-pick makers. I literally had it at the checkout and I misread I was at Costco, so like the prices are above the products, but I'm so used to like normal prices are usually below the products. So I'm like $30 for like maker's cast strength. Like hell yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And then I got to the checkout and ended up being like 60 or 65, and I was like, fuck. So that's how that happened.
The ice is melting.
I know. I love cask. Keep your 46 out of my cask. Oh. Is this a good time then to remember the correct pronunciation of Sault Ste. Marie?
We will. We're not going that far.
Hey, I got it though. That's ooh. To get excited about your trip, I am drinking Grand Traverse Bourbon out of Michigan. Oh yeah. I have something from them, right?
Grand Traverse? No, you have iron something.
Was from Michigan, right?
Yep.
Ardbeg, Kleinelish, and Talisker are all delicious. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I've had the Kleinelish yet, but I've had the Talisker and the Ardbeg, and they're both fantastic. Lauren, tell everyone about when Bino thought the bears were out for us at the cabin.
Is Bino even in the chat?
I don't know. No one needs to be so close that you would need bear spray. Well, yeah, I know, but like, what if you accidentally just like you're just walking and there's a bear? That's all I'm saying. It's not too hard just to carry a bottle of bear spray. Did you see the Maker's BP at Costco, Holden?
Don't bring it up.
It's a touchy subject, man. How dare you? How dare you? Also, nobody told me about whether I should do a Manhattan or an old fashioned. So
I told you that was a bad idea. They never answer.
that's true. All right,
Anyway,
you gotta tell people about the bears.
So,
wait, why are you wearing your fake ring?
Because I cleaned my other one for our pictures, but now I'm not going to wear it all weekend because I'm not re-cleaning it.
Oh.
Anyway, so we were hunting, and my dad swore he heard screaming. I told him he was psycho, because I didn't hear any screaming. We finally come out of the woods, and Bino, like Dan Bino, the one that's usually in the chat, he's walking with like a shotgun in his hand, and we're like, oh, what's going on? And he's like, a bear chased me. Because he was hunting, and a mom bear and the cubs were there, and the cubs started coming by him, and the mom was gonna come by him, so he booked it from where he was hunting all the way back to our cabin. And my mom said it's like the funniest shit ever, because he like came in like the great outdoors, and he's like, a bear, there's a bear, and he has like beer running all over him and all this other crap. I mean, I wasn't there for that part, but we just came afterwards. We were like, what heck? And he's like, yeah, I was screaming. There was a bear, and I thought they were going to come and get you guys. So I brought his shotgun to get them. It's probably funnier if someone who told it was there.
Well, where the heck's Pino?
I don't know. That's what I find is weird. Oh, he's probably working today.
Oh. I feel like he never works during live stream days.
No, he just is on his phone during live.
What a guy. Takes a lunch special just to hang out with us.
My mom says to make a Manhattan. Oh, there's Vino. That is true. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't get to see this. We only saw the aftermath, but apparently it was really funny. Liquor Camp says there's nothing wrong with being prepared. But, like, you know, if I die from a bear attack, I die from a bear attack, you know? I mean, that just must have been how it was supposed to go for me. Does Beano poop in the woods? LOL. To be honest with you, the answer to that question might be yes. I don't know. But he's here, so he's the person to ask, because I don't ask him about his bowel movements. And it says, William Hall says Mama Bear and her cubs are no laughing matter and nothing more dangerous. I do agree. But no, he didn't die, so it's a funny story now.
I think I'm going to make a Manhattan with a rye.
Okay.
Brothers Bond rye, to be exact. It's delicious.
I used to run into the bears fishing on rivers. And he's still alive. Can you not kick me?
Okay, well, you're... Ow.
If you gave me a nicer chair, I wouldn't be all over yours.
Okay, alrighty then. So we're gonna be making a Manhattan here. We got to put ice in the glass, and you know what? Actually, now that I put this in the glass, I am gonna just put this in the freezer quick because.
Should I just start dumping this?
No, ow, in this freezer right here.
That's not gonna keep it cold. It's just gonna melt and get everywhere.
No, there's a freezer in this.
I know it was my fridge, and the freezer doesn't keep things frozen.
Okay, keep me. Okay, this is gonna keep it cold enough for me to drink this cocktail and move on to the whiskey on rocks. So, Brothers Bond Bourbon, and we're gonna start with, there's gonna be a rye Manhattan, starting with 2 parts. What did I say? Bourbon? I meant rye, Brothers Bond rye. 2 parts whiskey. In the glass. Then we are gonna go with 1 part sweet vermouth.
Not sour vermouth?
No, it's sweet or dry.
Okay, I was just making a joke, and you were trying to make me sound stupid.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Okay, this is why I like to have my mat.
It's not my fault that you got a whole bunch of shit on top of it.
Anyway, then we're going to go with a couple dashes of the Angostura bitters. And I like bitters, so I'm going to put a good couple dashes in there. I like my bitters, so.
Did you forget something?
This is a spoon that I used for the chocolate. I liked it though, I cleaned it. We're good.
I cleaned it like a cat.
I did, like Sugar Kitty would clean it. Alright. And then we're going to do a little bit of an orange peel garnish, which of course, I don't have a knife, but I'm going to use that butter knife that's covered in chocolate there. I got to put the orange peel on first.
It's covered in marshmallow.
Alright, so in order to get your guys' orange peel garnish, you're going to take a very dull butter knife. You're going to squirt yourself in the face. Honestly, this is literally squirting all over the place.
I know, that's what I mean.
It's not, honestly, it's not cutting that bad. Anyway, get yourself an orange peel. Oh wait, do I have matches in here?
No, you have the butane.
You're just gonna express the oils over the glass. See if I can do it again.
Seems like a bad idea.
All right, good enough. Then we're gonna go around the cup, into the glass, and then time to smoke son of a bitch. So We got just good old-fashioned oak wood chips here. We're gonna get a little spoony spoon. Just put some.
How many do you need?
Not too much. Just enough to get some smoke flavor. So I'll put the cap back on that guy. Then take the lighter, smoke the drink.
And then cover it and let it sit?
Yeah.
Is that enough? It's smoking. I think that's enough. Now you're just starting a fire.
All right. And so, yeah, I mean, it is smoked. There's smoke sitting in there. Oh, wait, of course I can't see it because I'm stupid.
Well, it's not like it's like you can.
Yeah, it's not like they can really tell anyway. But I feel like I should get a little more smoke in there.
You don't want too much smoke. It's gonna taste like shit.
Huh, maybe. So we're gonna let that sit in the smoke, and I will go ahead and get. I should do the whiskey on the rocks while that absorbs the smoke.
Okay.
Okay. So whiskey on the rocks. What do we have in here? Gonna have to be something strong. Probably something with some good flavors. Probably gonna be good cast strength, and we will make it.
Are we gonna find out?
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and do.
Dun dun dun.
Old Forester 1920, because that sounds delish. Jellyfish.
It
Jellyfish.
smells really weird in my mouth.
Oh yeah, it smells like smoke.
Okay.
Alright, so get yourself a rocks glass. Put in an ice cube. Get your whiskey to dry cork. And just put a whiskey in the glass. Let's get that bad boy a little bit wet. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. You wanna entertain people for 2 seconds?
Oh, how am I supposed to do? I have so much shit on this table. I don't even know where we left off.
Well,
Dino might not poop in the woods, but I call that a road win.
A road win.
Moose are bad also. Any moose up in the UP. There was no bear warning, nothing. But there was bear warnings on other things when we were booking everything. So I'm going with no. There's not like it's not an issue right now. We only have black bears in Arizona.
I didn't know bears came and went in season. I mean, I know they hibernate, but it's not winter anymore.
Well, yeah, but they get pregnant in the spring and they have their babies in the fall.
Pregnant. If you are that close that you accidentally discover a bear, it's because the bear doesn't know you are there. Solution: put a cowbell around Holden's neck. I know they make bear bells too. It's the same thing as, or it's for the same use as bear spray, just less violent. I have orange juice, orange oil all over my glasses.
Really?
Yeah, thing was squirting. I mean,
At least something's squirting.
it's still all over the glasses.
I can't see.
Better to take an air horn. True, I have a fever and the only prescription is more cowbell. Everyone's on one tonight. Wear the cowbell for long range notifications, the air horn for close range. True, we could just bring an air horn. Rock.
Like throw a rock at it?
That's not what he meant. Liquor Campus here says, smoke it up. Drinks are always better when you add fire into the mix. That I can't agree with. It's probably honestly done by now. But I'm going to go ahead and drink some of this Old Forester 1920 on the rocks because I've never had Old Forester on the rocks. And I don't drink whiskey on the rocks very often anymore. I used to a lot when I was first getting into it. But I have since then adapted my palate to the point of really liking things neat. So I don't have it on the rocks as much. But it smells good. I mean, it smells like whiskey. So that's a plus. It smells sweet, honestly. Like, That sounds like a Buffalo Trace product, to be fair.
Are there buffaloes in the UP?
See, that's just it's interesting because ice takes away so much of the flavor. I know how good Old Forester 1920 is, but I don't know. I don't know if I really like what the ice cube is doing to it. I mean, I'm sure there's better ones than this. Guys, what's your favorite whiskey to put on the rocks? Let me know. Yeah, because I mean that's only alright. You want to try that one? Yeah, it's not that great, is it? It gives you a little bit of like an oaky aftertaste, a little bit of like a caramely flavor, maybe a hint of like a cherry. But it really tames things down a notch, which I guess if that's what you're looking for, but to each their own. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and taste this cocktail because
it's still smoking.
Ooh, it smells like smoky smoke. You wanna grab me the towel, please?
Why? Because you made a mess?
Well, it's a bit messy in here. It's sticky everywhere. I'm sticky. Everything's sticky.
I don't understand you.
Do you like 1910 better than 1920, Holden? I've only had the 1910 maybe I think once in a bar for a bar pour, and it was good. I don't think I liked it as much as 1920. I think I like 1920 better. So Northwest Bourbons in the chat says, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
What about my joke the other day? What was it?
That's funny. I don't know.
It was something like that too.
I can't remember.
Why don't you remember what I tell you?
I do remember. OGD 114 or Benchmark Foolproof on the Rocks, bud. I have neither of those two things. I've been so close to buying the 114 for so long, I just haven't. Mellow corn. I want a bottle of mellow corn, though. Something high proof, but not too expensive. Yeah, I mean, that's what Old Forester 1920, I guess. It's not the cheapest cast strength out there, Old Forester 1920, but, it is what it is. All right, so we're moving on to the Smoked Brothers Bond Rye Manhattan. On the nose, it smells like burnt wood.
It's strong, yeah.
It's a strong, smoky smell. But I wanted to get the flavor to get more of the smoky smell rather than it just smelling like smoke. That's why I let it sit there for so long. But let's go ahead and get on top. Did you try it?
I don't think it made a taste any different.
Did you try it?
Mm-hmm.
I do get a little bit of that smoky in the aftertaste, but up front, I'm mainly getting Manhattan tastes. It tastes good. I like it. I like Manhattans, so sue me. But I probably need a new bottle of Sweet Vermouth. This stuff is pretty old, but overall, yeah. I mean, that's something you consider on the campfire. Have some drinks of that. I mean, that'll do the job for sure. One thing we don't have on this list actually today is beer. I'm sure we're going to be drinking a lot of beer up there.
I was looking at all the beers, and there were some that I wanted to try, but I didn't.
We didn't have time really to keep looking at all the beers. But that being said,
well, I should have time tomorrow to get our last minute stuff.
Yeah, you didn't drink any of this.
I know, I didn't want to.
It's almost better now. Try it again. It tastes like chocolate. I don't like chocolate.
It tastes like fake chocolate, which I hate.
It's not bad. Ow, my nipple.
Put it away. Nobody needs to see this.
It's not out on purpose.
This isn't a pornography site.
I'm so dyslexic looking at the screen trying to hide my nipples. Anyway,
why aren't you wearing your shirt?
Huh?
Why aren't you wearing your shirt?
I didn't have time.
You didn't have time to go put it on?
Where is it?
Wherever you left it.
Exactly. I don't know. And I'm gross. I'm dirty. I never got a shower.
You probably on a fucking roll today, aren't you?
We didn't have time. I got home from the gym. I changed your oil. We went shopping. We were late. Came here. Started live streaming. Life is hectic, man.
I took a nap.
1792 foolproof or rare breed. I was gonna grab the rare breed. I really was gonna grab the rare breed, but I decided not to. High West campfire might work. Ooh. Strong smoky smell describes our whole section of the country for the day.
Yeah, is it worse over there than by us?
We had like some of parts of Wisconsin had the
Air quality bad.
like a bad air quality, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's like super foggy over there because of it. Whereas like here, it still looks fine. It's just.
Peter says, "How long will your ice supply last in a tent to make these drinks?" The answer is
cooler.
it won't. These are day one drinks. That's
Look,
what's happening.
I'm just saying. But if you get a good cooler, ice is the best.
So you can put it in a
it's
Yeti.
cold.
Pixel those out, please.
I'm confused. What did he say?
Pixel them out, like my nipples,
Oh.
censor them.
Oh, but when I'm rubbing on mine, everyone wants to see it.
Anyway, Tricky says, new channel notification, hashtag the bourbon nips. Okay. My nipples aren't that
This went
fast.
from the Loren show to the Holden's Nipster show.
That's true. I'm taking it back, baby.
You had to somehow. Clearly, it was to show your naked
I'm selling my
body
body.
on the internet.
Yeah.
I didn't have to show my naked
Anyway,
body.
so they'll have a link to my OnlyFans in the description.
We could make some money.
We could make so much money.
We should start one.
We could quit our jobs.
There was this girl.
We could just be naked for a living. Imagine being a nudist. You know what I mean? Like,
There was this girl, I don't know her, but one of the girls I work with knows her, and she has an OnlyFans, and she makes $19,000 a month.
Matt met someone. My friend Matt, he went to the bars and he met this girl who he knows through a couple friends, and he was talking to her and he said something dissing OnlyFans. And then she looked at him, she's like, I have an OnlyFans. And he's like, really? She's like, yeah. And I make a lot of money on it. He's like, bullshit. And she's like, you want to see how much? And he's like, okay. So she pulls up her account. Since she started OnlyFans, she has made $400,000.
The only thing is that you have to promote it. I don't feel comfortable promoting it. There was this girl from my high school who had an OnlyFans, and she promoted it on her regular social media accounts. And like, I'm just saying, I knew this girl since like middle school. I didn't need to see
Her titties?
just everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, usually that's what people want. I mean, it's way better seeing someone who knows titties than seeing someone who don't know titties.
Really?
Well, I mean, like as a guy, yeah.
Who would want to see my titties that we're putting out there?
Everyone who went to high school with you, I guarantee it.
Well, I hope not. I didn't like half of them.
Well, doesn't mean they didn't like you. I'm just saying, like, it's one thing to see a porn star's titties, but to see someone who you've seen clothed and you're wondering, like, I wonder what they look like with a hashtag Holden gets canceled. I'm not saying this as in, like, I want to do it. I'm saying the way a man thinks is that
So whose titties do you want to see?
nobody's, yours, well, actually.
He's
Anyway.
fucking lying.
Like, if any of my friends ever talk about OnlyFans, which they have multiple times, they've only ever talked about people from our school who have OnlyFans.
Must be high traffic in Denmark for it then.
No, I was like 2 people, and that's all they talk about.
Like your friends
But
and girlfriends. What are you saying on the internet? You
Uh,
throwing them all under the bus?
none of them were watching this. I showed you the girl. Remember
You
the
did?
one with the gigantic knockers?
Every single girl you show me has gigantic knockers.
The one who has a tiny little mom who goes to our church.
Who's the lady?
Want me to pull it up?
Who's the mom?
Small, redheaded, wears glasses.
That doesn't help.
I can show you a picture.
I don't want to show you. I don't want to see some girl's titties.
She doesn't have them out. It's just on Instagram in like a bathing suit. But
Why are you following her?
because I knew her in high school before. I don't know where her boobs came from, but they
Her
didn't.
OnlyFans
They did
money.
not. No, they did not exist. And I'm telling you, like she hit puberty and like she doubled her weight because she's short. She doubled her weight in boobs. Like, it's insane.
Do you wish I doubled my weight in boobs?
No, I don't like big boobs. Oh, I mean, I don't like unproportionally big boobs. Is what I mean to say.
You posted this picture making it look like we were gonna go to like the backcountry.
Well, I didn't have a thumbnail picture. I mean, we didn't even get half these ingredients until we went to the store, which made us be late. So bad there are weird sunrise sunsets. One fire is just over the border in Pennsylvania, and it's bad here. That sucks. So dry for 6 weeks now, and going to be more. I know. I was thinking about that. What if we can't burn anything?
Why? Oh, it's supposed to rain up there.
I know. But what if?
Let's look up there.
That would suck. That would suck big time. Yeah.
Is there a fire ban in Upper Michigan?
I'm gonna drink some Ardbeg.
There's no burn ban in place as of now.
Good. I'm gonna drink some Ardbeg.
But the DNR of the Negwani Fire Department warn of high fire risk due to dry environments.
One thing that's crazy, look at the color of this. Like, how can it still taste this good and be 10 years old?
Looks like all the burn bans that would
color.
be in the southern. I'm pretty sure it rains more. Wow, it's like water.
I know. Smell it though.
Yeah.
Her face is like. Okay, so guys, this one is the one. This is the one that I drank around a bonfire last year, and I was like, that's it. That's what I like. That's what I want to drink around a campfire. Like, I mean, apart from bourbon, bourbon's a pretty obvious one, and there's a lot of bourbons I would drink around a campfire, but this stuff is real good. Very peaty on the nose. Obviously, it's Ardbeg, which is a cool word if you think about it. Ardbeg, you know. But anyway, it is quite peaty, but it also has some like subtle sweet notes in there as well.
It was literally 91 last week Thursday, and we're gonna be there to be 64. What?
At least we'll stay cool.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
gonna be
just
sweating.
not excited to bring a backpack. My shoulders. What's wrong with them?
You.
Hold on. Ready, guys? Hey, hold on. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. Bino says have a good time camping. Thanks, Bino. He appreciates that. That's what I appreciate about you. Let's go ahead and taste this Ardbeg. Get on palate. See, there's this like savory, meaty taste in there that I actually enjoy. But it also has like a little bit of like a sweet, like a little bit of like a sweet stone fruit type thing going on. Subtle, but there. Almost like a smoked ham. It's got a ham vibe in it. I should make ribs. So this would probably be really good with like smoked ribs. Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, why hasn't it rained in like fucking forever?
I don't know. So anyway, let's go over what we're going to be eating up there this weekend.
Yeah, it literally hasn't rained up there in like over a week.
So we're going to be cooking over a fire, hopefully, as long as we can have one. We are going to be cooking. We got some steaks. So one of the meals we're going to make, or at least I'm going to make, is going to be steak.
Holden doesn't understand how to rough it. He's fucking pulling out steak recipes.
We're cooking it over an open fire in a pan.
Are you going to make a video?
I was going to actually make the Bourbon Bar Goes Camping.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was just going to kind of like...
look gross the whole time.
No, I'm going to make like a vlog style.
You're going to post my
Guys, do you guys care what she looks like? Let's be honest. And no sarcasm. I'm looking at you, Joe.
No, Joe will just say, she seems a little bitchier than normal today.
True. So one of the nights we're gonna have like steak, and we brought some potatoes. I'm gonna chop those up and make like steak fries, and fry them up in some oil over the fire. And then we're also gonna have some like grilled carrots. So we're gonna have steak, grilled carrots, and some steak fries. And then a different night.
I thought we weren't fucking frying anything. I told you I didn't want to fry anything, and you just continue to make plans to fry things.
Why does it matter if we're
Because
frying something or
I
not?
don't want to.
All you do is cook it in a pan. It's just that you use a little extra oil.
We're gonna be all sweaty and oily.
More oil. Anyway, so then we're gonna be doing some brat patties one night. We're gonna do some chicken, and we're gonna put it in some tinfoil with like a bunch of vegetables and seasonings. That's gonna be good. Then one of the mornings we're gonna make like a brisket. I have leftover brisket, and we're gonna be making brisket like eggs. It's gonna be so good, so good.
You never put the brisket in the freezer.
It's too late now. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's smoked, so it's preserved. But either way, this scotch is great. Joe Dickinson says I'd be bitchy too with these drink choices. You know what? You know what, Joe? If I'm gonna be honest, we probably won't drink anything here when we're up there, except for maybe some whiskey. But even then, I doubt I'm gonna be taking Derek's whiskey up there with us, to drink. I'll probably bring some bourbon, let's be honest, and some beer. But we thought it'd be fun to do some campfire-related drinks, and so that is what we did.
I wanted to make bourbon ciders, and Holden said that that's not camping, that's just fall.
I said that's more of a Halloween-y drink. I don't know how you don't like this. This tastes amazing. It tastes like chocolate. It tastes like I'm drinking a chocolate bar.
You got fake chocolate.
No, it tastes like real chocolate.
It tastes like fake chocolate.
If you went to the Martini Lounge and you got that, you would have thought it was amazing.
I went though.
Yes, you would have. Yeah, so anyway. Joe Dickinson said...
You never finished what we were eating.
What else were we eating?
I don't know. That's like one day's worth of food.
No, I said the steak. I said the chicken. I said the brat patties. I said the breakfast with the meats. I said the... what am I missing? I'm missing like one thing.
Tacos.
Oh, we're going to make tacos one night too. So that's cool. Joe Dickinson said, I made apple pie bourbon for Christmas. You'd love it, Lauren.
Was the apple pie that you made with bourbon or that?
I made apple pie bourbon. I'm confused. Did you make apple pie bourbon or bourbon apple pie?
I think he means like apple
Probably
pie.
apple pie bourbon. No, I'm pretty sure he means a cocktail that's like apple pie.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure he means like apple pie the drink.
Yes, with bourbon.
With bourbon. We should make that.
I like.
But I feel like it's a waste of bourbon. But it's better than vodka. I don't know, Joe. Send us the recipe. We'll try it out. We'll drink it on a live stream maybe next Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of shit to do next.
Or
Christmas.
Halloween. You do it on Halloween too. Apple pie, pumpkin spice, and everything nice. Yeah. I think we're gonna probably call it quits pretty soon here. An hour in, and we were late, and
we fucked today. We almost didn't live stream because we were supposed to take sunset engagement photos, but then it was fucking cloudy.
Yeah, so literally...
So I rushed around God's green earth to get all of our outfits ready, and I slaved last night trying to iron all of our clothes, and just for it to be fucking cloudy.
Basically, the reason why we were late today is because until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock this morning, we didn't think we were live streaming tonight, and then we decided to reschedule until a sunnier day where we actually have a sunset, and then we're like, well, now we can live stream.
What does the sunset look like? I bet that it's nothing.
And then we had to scrape something together, and this was a really good idea, which I'm glad we did it. But like,
yeah, we'll hit the sunset.
Yeah, it just looks like gray outside.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing it on Monday now.
And we're wearing gold outfits. Like we can't be outside in the gray when we're trying to wear gold outfits.
Yep. He says it's bourbon with cinnamon sticks and vanilla beans extracted into it.
Well, Derek is out.
He's out on anything apple spice, pumpkin spice.
No, my
whatever.
mom would make apple pie just without this in it. I think that this winter I want to make more pies because remember that pie I made? It was really pretty.
Mm-hmm. You want to make more pies, and I just want to cook more. Did you eat dinner yet tonight? I should make something for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
The thing is,
I have, like,
we have so
15
many dishes we need to
marshmallows.
do.
I know. I'm gonna do them tomorrow. Holden! What the fuck? Why doesn't your mouth work?
And with that being said, I think it's time to close out the live stream because I have not eaten anything today.
Is that what the problem is here, or is there another problem?
No, I actually feel fine. Well, I think if I finished all these drinks. Anyway, yeah, if I finished all these drinks, I would be drunk. But honestly, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm sorry for being late.
Next week will be more put together.
True. I try my best, my freaking very best to not be late for these things, but like
This is the
sometimes
first
it's
time
out
we've
of our
ever been
control.
late.
I know. It's just like life is hard, man. Honestly, I don't even have time to put out videos. Like my freaking Elijah Craig Bourbon video is still sitting on my phone unedited.
Well, you can edit it.
I'm gonna have to edit it before. When the fuck am I supposed to edit it? I work tomorrow night. We're leaving Thursday after work. I have to edit it tonight if I want to put it out, which I can do. Anyway, so
As you can tell, Holden's stressed out. He needs to leave.
That's just how life has been recently. So I'm sorry if you guys are looking for more from me, but unfortunately, until I can start making a little bit more money doing this, some. I gotta keep working 2 jobs and trying to provide, doing things. But Isaiah V has made it in the chat. He said, "Cheers all, Holden, bringing out the guns."
Yeah, you haven't done any flexing in the shirt this whole live stream. I'm shocked.
Hold on. I don't know if I can I don't know.
Like the whole.
Hold on. Get a little like. I was gonna make a. Look at that tricep. Hold on. See the size of my tricep? Anyway, this is getting weird now. Should I do a back double bicep?
Okay. I don't see what's happening here.
Anyway, I'm gonna make a YouTube video actually on dieting, losing weight loss journey type thing. I should probably take the before pictures before I lose all the weight so that people can see it, like a somewhat before and after. I've already lost like 5 to 10 pounds since I started a couple weeks ago, but
It's all over ice cream fiascos.
Yeah, including tonight.
What happened tonight?
You just said that we should go to Zesties.
I didn't say that.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing one of those. I'm gonna be doing a camping vlog. Just kind of some more stuff. I don't know. I love doing the whiskey stuff, but I'd like to show you guys a little bit more into my life as well, since I do a lot of things and I have a lot of hobbies, and I think you guys probably get a kick out of like some of the stuff I do. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of the exciting, fun, miscellaneous things, and I'm gonna be doing a video on dieting and drinking whiskey and things to do to help, or cocktails, something like that. No downside to pie. That's true. I love all pies. Apple pies, cherry pies.
Remember that pumpkin pie I made? It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cream pies. You didn't let me finish my joke.
I didn't know we were being like this.
Anyway, what about what?
Remember the pie I made that was really yummy?
Oh, Lauren makes good pies. Lauren's a good baker. Except sometimes I don't need the stuff that she bakes because.
And sometimes I get mad and I
It'll
throw
make me
things
fat.
across the kitchen.
Yeah, also never be in the room when Lauren's cooking because yikes. You're gonna get probably killed. But Isaiah says she's going on in 40. I'll also join for a minute. I'm good.
Holden's gotta edit his video and eat dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I can try. if I keep this set up.
And we have to watch the rest of our Bourbon Showdown before we go on vacation. Otherwise, we're gonna be
Brisket or
hanging.
barbecue.
Barbecue Showdown. It's a really good show on
Yeah.
Netflix if you guys.
Yeah, if you guys are into barbecuing, Barbecue Showdown is, or I don't know if that's exactly what it's called.
Yeah,
but
it's called the
pretty
Barbecue
close.
Showdown or something like that.
And
But
it's a barbecue.
really good show.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue competition for like smoking and like grilling and like that kind of stuff.
But like the people are so kind on it.
Yeah, they're
like,
super cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. If you haven't hit the like button, please do that. It would help me out a lot. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you all for being here. Sorry again for being late. Please stop rubbing my nipples in front of people.
I thought people wanted to see that.
And we will see you all in the next class.
That's it.
Unless you want to cheers me.
I don't have a cup.
Okay, that's what I thought. Also, by the way, people are going on, obviously, or people are already on, so go check everyone out on the TGIT crew. Cheech is going on later, 40 minutes, apparently. 40 minutes. That seems early for him, but I guess I don't know. Also, other people stream as well.
Yeah, the
I'm
other
sure.
people.
Honestly, there's a bunch of them. There's like 21090's always on. Drunkies are on tonight. Typical, I think. Bad Axe Bobby streams on Tuesdays sometimes. My Bourbon Journey streams on Tuesdays sometimes. Lots of people. Is it? I don't know. Sure,
Stash in the
will.
bio.
Sure,
Is
will
that
put
what
them
we're
all.
talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. My Bourbon Journey is on, so go check them out. Junkies are not on, so don't go watch them because you won't be able to. But yeah, everyone, have a good night. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you all in the next class.
Unless we die of a bear attack.
No, not that.